Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, I've actually been wanting to do this game for a very long time. I don't know why I've been holding it off, but I might as well do it now, so let's go. As tempted as I am to watch that whole... What the heck is Ganon? Well, anyway, I was saying, as tempted as I was to watch that intro, I did kind of want to get into this, but I don't remember Ganon. Okay. I have a feeling I know what this is. That's so weird. I have 3 hearts, but I have... Okay, yeah, I know exactly what this is. Okay, so apparently this is an old file where I tried doing the reverse bottle adventure glitch on, but oh my god. Yeah, basically it's like a weird way of beating the game in like half an hour, and I tried doing it, and I guess I was successful. I mean, I have no magic, I have only 3 hearts, and yeah. Shoot, I'm already playing the game. You know what, I can't seamlessly, like, just hop right back to the file select menu. I can't, like, quit out of the game like I can in Wind Waker, so... I'm gonna have to restart the whole console, but yeah, this gives me an idea though for later in this Let's Play. But yeah. Alright, so we're back on the file select screen. I was thinking of deleting this and restarting it, but I kinda like it. But at the same time, you know what? There's file 3. I'll just use file 3. Normally I would input something like link, but should I just do something else? You know, I know it's gonna like really mess me up while I'm reading if I did something like CW46 or something, so I guess I will just use link again. So link, as uninspired as it is to just use the same name, the name of the character, there's no empty file. Okay, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into the story here. So I'll turn off my mic so you guys, or actually no, there's some reading, so I'll just try to be as quiet as possible. But yeah, here we go. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him here to me, or guide him to me. Oops. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forests, nay, the world depends upon thee. Alright. I like how it was like super grim earlier. and now it's just super cheery.
Hello.
Alright, we're almost to Link's house. Okay, cool. We entered a loading zone.
Hello.
Hello, Link. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Hey, man, why are you calling us lazy? Just hate getting up early, man. You finally woke up. Come on, you were there for like 3 seconds. Anyway, I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay. No questions asked. Let's just get going. And finally, we now have control of our great hero Link. So that I don't have to watch that again when I, you know, start the game up, I'm just gonna save real quick. I forgot it did that. Did that mess with the... Didn't look like it messed with the recording or anything. But yeah, as you probably saw from the copyright date of 1993 and 2000, or 1998 and 2003, I am playing on the GameCube version, specifically the Collector's Edition version, not the Ocarina of Time Master Quest one. But yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the Kokiri Forest. Love the music. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Yahoo's outdated, sorry, I get it the times. Sorry, I'm really bad at hitting. I'm just gonna try to limit that. Let's backflip off there with style. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link! Wow, that's great news! I'm so happy for you. It looks like you have a Navi of your own. It's blue. Anyway, now you are a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going! Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, so the reason I was kind of surprised that she had like a blue fairy is because the game like randomly generates a color to a fairy. So like if you walk into a building and then walk back out, it'll always be a different colored fairy. Let's go ahead and try to get some rupees. There's a little trick you can do if you time C up right as you are about to stand up from a roll. Your field of view will be slightly forward and down, so you can actually use it to look through walls. And if you're on this like this grass without collision detection, you can actually look inside to see where any hidden rupees are. Oh, it looks like Navi's talking to us. Let's go see what that is. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what's in here, though. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I haven't done this glitch. I haven't even played this game in a while, so pardon if I'm mistiming things. Looks like we only have 1 rupee over here, so might as well get that. What do you have to say? Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor! He may give you a special gift. Tee-hee. I'm not really good at fake laughs, so I'm just gonna read it. Anyway, that's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us, Kokiri. Yikes. I've always been bad at reading, but I think I've gotten better at it over the year I've been doing this. Anyway, we got ourselves some rupees. We should get like a little message from this person. Hi Link, look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press L to look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L just to look forward. Try it. I'm gonna be like Rogue Leader, reminding me. You can press the Z button to do a roll. Try it now. Anyway, let's go ahead and miss our jump and try to go talk to the great Deku Tree. And it looks like Mido is blocking our way. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with the great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. I mean, you're a kid too. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? You know, I'm gonna stop. That's probably annoying. What? Oh, okay. Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both the sword and shield ready? I like how they're both red and blue. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Alright. Does your text change if we talk to you again, or do you just repeat yourself? If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Okay, so basically repeat the last two lines you said. Okay, I kind of just clipped onto there. Let's try to pick up some grass. I actually never noticed that Link's legs tremble. Wow, that's a nice detail. I actually never picked up on that. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria that he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. And who are you to let me do that? I mean, it's not your grass either, it's Saria's grass. If anything, she should be the one allowing me to do this. But anyway, normally I would try to get the sword first because that's faster. But like, we're gonna have to go scurrying around for rupees anyway, so we might as well just get some rupees now. Oh wow, this one was a triple. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if it's like a contrarian thing or something, but like normally you can have your sword without your shield, like if it gets like broken or something, but like I think with the exception of the final boss with Ganon, you're never with a shield and without a sword, so I always just like to do that because it's just kind of interesting. Okay, so that had no rupees. Is there like a rupee on the top of the... Oh, well, there's a rupee here. Or 5. Might as well get that. I know there's like a quick route to do it, but I just don't know what that quick route is. There's a rupee over there. I think you can get some rupees too if you like backflip over these fences, so let's go ahead and try that. Backflip, backflip, no, backflip. Okay, we get 1 rupee. Whatever, I guess that's better than nothing. I guess these rocks aren't actually rocks, they're just targeting things. We'll do that later though. So in the meantime, I'm gonna try to get some things. Does your text change after that? What? Mido won't let you go see the great Deku Tree. Oh, that bum. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true though. The forest, strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You'd better find a weapon. Okay. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there's only 1 sword hidden somewhere in the forest. Huh. Only 1. Hidden somewhere. Well, good thing it's not all that hard to find. Anyway, so... I think it's like, what, 40 rupees, right? I think I said that already, but I just gotta... I'm pretty sure it's 40. Like, I've played this game enough, right? Alright. Oh, cool, the camera actually works, unlike in Mario 64. Oh my god, I actually did not expect to land that first jump. But yeah, it's actually staying behind Link, unlike how it was in Mario 64, where it was like super awkward. I honestly really like that you can kind of control the camera a little bit better, even though you don't actually have direct... Whoa. direct control over the camera. He just appeared out of nowhere. Hee hee hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up, or C up, so you can look around the forest with the control stick. I like how they still use the control stick icon from like the Nintendo 64, even though they change all the other icons to suit the GameCube. But whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get like the little secret rupee behind the shop here. That was a 5, right? A 5er. Shoot, I still need 2 rupees, right? 40 rupees, okay, yeah. I'll just get 2 more. Let's like break a rock and we should have 4 rupees. Does this give us a rupee every time? Okay, well there we go. We just got ourselves enough rupees. Okie doke. Shoot, I'm looking at my time and I was thinking I might have enough time to go through the whole intro. You know what, yeah, even if this is gonna be a little bit long, like 25 minutes, I'm gonna go all the way till once I'm inside the Deku Tree, so yeah. Anyway, blah blah blah, use R, it can burn, okay. You got a Deku shield, switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield, press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while L targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? What do you have to say, actually? We sell shields, but not swords. Okay. I like how he's selling all these other items too. 30 rupees. Wow. It costs almost as much to buy 10 Deku nuts as it is to buy a shield. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her. I was thinking of it, but then I changed my mind real fast. But anyway, let's go ahead and equip our little shield here, and let's save. Just to be safe. It always kind of makes me paranoid because I think in one of the Link to the Past, or no, Link's Adventure, when that happened, when it would like go to the saved screen, it kind of like messed up the recording. I don't know, maybe I should just end a recording after, or save after recording's finished, right? Yeah, that way I won't have to be so paranoid all the time. I'll talk to this guy though. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while L targeting, press A while you move right or left. To do a backflip while L targeting, press A as you move backwards. Okay. To do a roll attack while L targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. Kind of, yeah. If you have your sword ready while L targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use L targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. So I think we get some rupees if we backflip and side hop and then roll. Okay, well there we go. I guess we had to do like 2 backflips. What the heck? I pressed backwards and I did a roll in the other direction. Whatever. Let's go ahead into this crawl space. Shoot, now I'm looking at it. This might end up being like a half-hour episode if I keep dallying and whatever they say. What's this say? Okay, blah blah blah. Basically, everything's telling me how to L target. How convenient. Okay, you can walk. Alright, yeah. Dungeon corridors. Can't cut the grass, but I'll take the rupee. Just follow the rock because that's very safe. Wow, how hidden! It was way over here. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get your answers to all item-related questions. Okay. Whoever put it here must have known the Know-It-All Brothers, so it couldn't have been here all that long. But anyway, we got a very tiny sword. It looks like a knife almost. But anyway, you got the Kokiri sword! Space! Exclamation. The exclamation should be right next to the word. Why is there a space there? Actually, I'm being too nitpicky, whatever. On the equipment item subscreen, select it with the cursor and press A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Borrow it for a while. He never puts it back. Even in Majora's Mask, he takes it with him to another dimension. Although it does kind of look different in that game, so who knows, maybe it's a different sword. Anyway, now I can finally cut this grass. How great. Alright, let's put our sword away. And it magically regrows, right? Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and crawl back. Around halfway, we should see the rest of the world generate. There we go. Like, some of the world just generated. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like a sign that kind of just pops in. So it's kind of like a little tell-all that, oh, I meant to do backwards. Like a little way to tell how, the world's loading or something, yeah. What was I saying? I think if you time it, I think there's a way to, like, do a jump and, like, do a, like a little, how do you say? If you jump attack at just the right point, you can actually clip yourself onto the bridge here. But, I don't know. I mean, I already got the shield. That's only useful if you get the sword before the shield, which is the faster route, but yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Mido, and maybe he'll let us in now. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip the sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Okay, well, you never accept me, but you'll still let me through. Okay. We'll never accept you. Okay, you basically repeat yourself. Let's take our sword out, because we're about to get our first combat. These guys. Spin attack. Alright. And we got a little pop-up. You got a Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it with C, left, right, or down. Use C. Okay, C, yeah, it's using the C stick. Okay, never mind. Set it to C and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Alright. There's like an upgrade that for the longest time I never knew about. Somewhere in the Lost Woods, you can find an upgrade to give yourself, I think, like 30 sticks or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Nice mustache. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. I'm trying to sound weak, but I kind of just sound like something different. Anyway, listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage, but not your power. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake the task? Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. I don't even want to know what happens if I say no. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. That's uncomfortable. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, you see up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay, that grim music just suddenly ended and now we're back to happy music. And there's a Baku Baba, or not a Baku Baba, it's a Deku Baba in this game, that's right. So let's go ahead and get, like, kinda eaten by this Deku Tree. And here we are. We'll get a little intro cinematic for a few seconds. And I believe that's it right there. There we go. Alright, so here we are. We're finally in the Deku Tree. So, not too much longer than a regular episode. But yeah, thank you guys Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm very excited to play this game again after I don't even remember how long. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next episode.